Hello, this is Nikki in Niagara coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada. And today I just thought I would show you the makeup that I've bought in the last couple of months. Dermacol had a 40% off sale where it was 40% off your order if you spent a certain amount, which is not hard to do. So I had to grab onto that because I did have one of their items on my list that I was going to be needing to purchase soon. So I just bought it then when I could get 40% off everything from there. So they have these pretty boxes with the red butterflies inside. That's my bill. I've got lots of bubble wrap in here. And this is what I needed to purchase. This is Dermacol, well, I don't know if you're seeing that. It's Dermacol Matte Primer. Its full name is Dermacol Matte Control Makeup Base 18 Hour. I've used this before, and when I run out, I buy some more. Then I was halfway through this, so I thought I might as well pick up another one of it because it's 40% off after all. And this is Dermacol's foundation, which is high coverage and as far as I'm concerned, one of the best on the market. I can't ever quite decide between Tarte and this. They're both good. I think it just depends on how my skin's feeling that day as to which one works best. What I can tell you about this, though, is that it is waterproof. When you put it on and you have some on your hands and you run your hands under the water beads up on your hands. You really get some soap on there to get it off. So they call it Dermacol Makeup Cover, and I use the shade I don't even know what shade I use. 10? That looks like a 10. No, that's just Dermacol. Oh well. You would think that it would say on the front what the shade was. Now, let me see if I'm missing it anywhere. No. Okay. Then, these other items I picked up just because I wanted to try them. I like Dermacol's makeup and will be trying most of it out eventually, especially if I have a 40% off sale. Now, this is Dermacol Acne Cover Mattifying Powder. I don't have acne. I do, like everybody else, have the occasional pimple pop up every once in a while, but I just wanted to see what this was like as a powder foundation, since now I'm trying really hard not to break this while I open it. There must be some trick. Is there a little bit of tape on there? I think there's a piece of tape that is stopping me from opening it. Right here. Yes. There we go. So, make sure you take off the piece of tape. It is practically invisible. I'm going to get it all off so it's not bothering me. Okay, so there you go. Now it should open. There we are. Yeah, well, I couldn't tell if it had a plastic cover on the top of it or not. It does. Well, this is a little tricky to get into, let's say that much. Okay, takes a nail and you get a little bit of a scuff in it. So has got a good finish on it. Oh, that's nice. That is not powdery at all. And you get this cute little sponge applier with it if you use those sorts of things. Now, I think I called this a powder foundation, but it's not. It's a mattifying powder that you put on after your foundation. And then the other item that I purchased from them out of curiosity was, or is, Dermacol's Invisible Fixing Powder. So, this is a product that I regularly use, but I've never used Dermacol's brand, so with 40% off, I definitely was going to try that out. That's a little poof. Oh, and it's loose powder. I've got a seal on it. Yeah, it does. It's got a loose seal on it. I'm not going to try and take that off right now. It's very light. I got shade light. But it's invisible, so. Alright, so that's what I got from Dermacol. And then the other thing I got was Sugarpill came out with a new line. And I am very much into Sugarpill. I have every single one of their powder eyeshadows. I have a few of their loose powder ones, and I have every single lipstick that they have made to date. So I can't let a special edition like this go by. I must check it out. And Sugarpill's boxes are always so awesome. Hi, cutie, it says to you there. Always wrapped with turquoise tissue paper. And then we get an advertising card for their latest line, which I did purchase at the beginning of the year, and this is Liquid Poison. It has taken all of their poison shades minus 2, I believe. One being my absolute favorite color, Detox, is not included in this, but it's taken all the others and put them into a matte liquid, and I really like them. I think they're great, and it's also good to wear the lipstick one and then put the matte one over. I suppose you could do it the other way too, but their lipsticks are matte. And a cool picture on the back. Okay, we always get a sticker. Yay! Okay, so what do you guys want to look at first? You want to look at the eyeshadow palette or the lipstick? We will go with the eyeshadow palette. Now this collection is called Little Twin Stars in collaboration with Sugarpill. And this is a limited edition eyeshadow palette, which we open up. And this is very much like Sugarpill's other palettes, like the Edward Scissorhands one with the mirror and a decoration around it. Now, I just love these colors. They're fantastic. It's like, it's a really unique combination of colors together, I have to say that. I mean, you know, there's no color here I've never seen in my life, though this one here is looking quite interesting. Let's do the top row. I do not know if swatches are going to work in this light, but that is the top row. I'll just keep it down here and maybe I'll be able to zoom in when I'm editing. That's the top row. They're not very dark on swatching on your arm, but that does not concern me because I know once these get on my eyelids, they will pop. All their eyeshadow does. And there's the second row. Now I really think that these blues and turquoises are really going to look interesting with the golds on the other side. Then we have a little bit of brown and a little bit of very peachy pink, I guess. So nice, I like that. Can't wait to give it a try. It comes in a plastic sleeve if you want to keep it in there, but I don't. And then, to complete the collection, they've included 2 lippies. These are matte lipsticks, just like all of their others, except for the Pretty Poison collection. So, this is La La. We have La La, which is a pretty pastelish pink. Oh, it feels great. Great formula. And I love that color. It matches my shirt. You can see the pink on my hand. I love that. And one of my favorite colors to wear is turquoise. And then this one is a much, much lighter turquoise than the other one that they have. And this is called Kiki. Oh, that is to die for. These will become my new favorites. I am sure of it. Those are beautiful. This is a fantastic collection. In a little while, I'll play around with it. I'm right now, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I'm playing a little game of palette bingo with ColourPop's My Little Pony eyeshadow palette. So I'm spending the next 5 days with that palette to get myself accustomed to the colors and how they work and everything. So yeah, we will try this out later. So follow me on Instagram if you're interested in my makeup shots. So thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the little bit of makeup that I have got this year. And if you enjoyed this video and you made it this far, please give me a thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of my further adventures. So I will see you next time. Bye-bye!